Welcome back to Loaded PC and welcome back to Workers and Resources. Now, last time actually in game, we set up this new area to be built. This hopefully is going to be a brand new little population area, so that we can shut down this heating plant and get rid of all of this. That will allow us then to have this as a heating area and have this as heating plants, and that will not only give us more heating plants to, keep the Republic nice and warm, but should hopefully allow us to, affect less people with pollution. And we could maybe build in this area as well. To get access, although there is a brick factory there as well, but we'll see. Now, one thing we might have to do with this in the meantime is make sure that we get ourselves a little station. Hello OCB, how are we doing? So we want an offloader. Now the problem with this offloader is, maybe it's not going to be a problem. Apart from the fact I need a fucking free excavator. Now, the idea I'm having with this is that, watch this be able to flatten this terrain. Watch. Okay, no, I can't. Fuck. What we can do is, so long as we can get the pipes out of here and get a road across, we can get a road to there, so we can make sure things don't burn down. Because that was one of the major problems we had last game, is that the roads burnt down and lots of people died. But yeah, you can see with the terrain editor mode, we can make the trees all prettier and actually put proper trees down and stuff, so it doesn't kind of affect things as badly. So obviously that's something we're going to be doing. We've also got this area kind of being prepared to be built up, which is going to be access for our brewery, which is going to be good. We are having heating problems now. We are losing some population. It has started to creep back up again. Is likely to do with heating, although at the moment it's not too bad. But I do kind of want to keep an eye on it. I feel like this isn't pumping enough heat for the places that require it over here, because the heating that this makes is just not enough. This only makes it has a water tank of 5 centimeters cubed. And this, where was it? It was this. Has a much bigger water tank, so it's not really making much of a difference. So yeah, not really ideal. So what we probably should do instead, production has been stopped in that building, which is a bit of a nightmare. What we probably should do instead is build ourselves a small little heating exchanger in the middle of town. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one in the middle of town. Or at least not one that's connected to the road. Maybe. We won't build these ones just yet because we've got other things that we need to get built first. But yeah, that's the kind of plan. Now, that is not even chucking out a full whack yet. And we're going to be good. We're not going to pay for that. We're not going to pay. What I will do, though, is if I get this footpath moved. Now, this isn't the only place that comes out of. I don't even know if this is needed, actually. I don't think it is. Can you just let me get rid of it, please, game? I know a train starting up. Oh, there it is. There we go. Ah. That one I suppose it could actually build, but I don't want them to build them just yet, so I will suspend it. And what will do next summer? I do want to get this built though. I'm taking a fucking time about it. Ah, there is a digging crew available. Okay, so while they're there, let us set up the train system for over here. So long as we give it enough room, like so, we should be able to get a road. Maybe what might be easier is to pull a road. That should be enough for get the pipes underground nearby. Should be enough. Now then, this is where it's going to be a bit of a ball ache. That one we might actually have to buy, but at least that should then sort out this. What I should have probably done was put a little bit of a storage in between. But the storage I suppose is going to come from this. And then the train, I can just put a train to sit there until it's full. Now... that should be fine. How is the track builder doing actually at the moment? It's missing gravel, so it's not building anything. Oh, it is actually on the rail though. Okay. There is gravel on its way to it. Alright. That's fine then. So it is slowly getting stuff built. Might even be able to have double tracks soon. Should have, as I say, should have fucking just ran this straight through. But that was me being a bit of a dingus. Okay. So, we also have over here plans for a new village and farms and stuff. That's fine. Try and make sure we get stuff sorted for that. And just give me just a moment. Okay, 2 seconds. I don't know. There you go. So, how's this doing? This is kind of steadily producing power. I feel like we will need more population to work here, but at the moment it's kind of okay. What would be kind of nice is if this started getting more workers. It's kind of getting students at the moment, which is not really what we want, but it's fine. The good news is we are keeping... wait, do I still have... Oh, I still have cheat mode on. Whoops. No, we are getting people educated, which is kind of good. But yeah, the population does seem to be staying stable. Of course, we haven't hit... Who are you, OTP? Zach? Zach's normally the one who's got the terrible jokes. Now then, so we can do research! Yay! Although we are going to need a different university to do research for them. Now this is the thing. This is why I needed to, I didn't have time to. But I did have an idea of... well, that's too modern. Of maybe making like another... Oh, that's so good, but that is definitely 1930s Art Deco. That'd be awesome. That could work as a different kind of university building. I feel like, is that too Art Deco-y, or does that kind of just about fit our time period? I feel like that's just about fitting our time period. But it's hard to say. No, that's also far too modern. That one we wouldn't be able to have. That is just a technical university on something else. Neoclassical. Yeah, you'd define it as neoclassical? Kind of. I feel like it's maybe not quite neoclassical. That's definitely Art Deco. That's something we definitely couldn't have. Yeah, that's definitely Stalinist. Nope, that's too modern. Institute of Archaeology. Well, we're going to have to make sure that gets put into a university at some point. Now, that works quite nicely. That works really nicely. Now, that could be, when we get rid of this, it could be another department. Like, it could be a campus university with another part of a department on board. Now, that university now kind of feels out of place. But that works really nicely. I think that's the one. But it makes sense, I suppose.
We should use.
Yeah. Because it'd be nice to completely remove the thingies. Because I was hoping to do it for these as well. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. I was just under the impression it was like a fix-all. I didn't realise it was a case of, oh yeah, no, this just moves it over to one spot rather than like, you know, it's the collision will still exist. It just moves it over to one spot. So that was my mistake. So at least that will mean that we will actually have like a university square, so to speak. So yeah, that works. It's fine. It's you know, a bit of a nightmare. Now, one thing I want to look at, not that, I want to do some research, is when was underpasses invented? Okay, no, that's fine then. So one thing we can do, no, that's understandable. That's fine. So one thing we can build now then is, because I was a bit wondering about this. Now, oh actually, do people have better modded ones? I feel like half these aren't exactly what I want. I mean, that's really good for a bridge over a highway, but again, doesn't quite fit our needs. And doesn't actually fit our train tracks. Because what I'm wondering, I want an underpass, right? But I'm trying to work out what building we could use, because what we could do is we could use this, right? But then how has he done this? So I want to see what he's done with this. It's only a couple of 19 removals. Right. That is a tunnel, but it doesn't go underground? Question mark? Because this is the thing. Underpasses are a thing in this time period. But, this is a big but, the one we have doesn't look like underpass. Wait, I can change colour on this? Oh, I can make it different. Okay, that's fine. We'll also need to put some more trees in a little bit, but that's fine. Uh-oh, here comes the snow. Do we just kind of go with it? Because what I kind of want to do is I would like us to kind of expand over to the other side of the tracks, but it might not necessarily be for now. So, those lights do turn on, which is kind of nice. But we're going to get rid of these ones and kind of place them. Fuck me! Jesus! Place them properly. Okay, now they're hard to see. Hell, Jesus! Fuck me! To fucking. How much smoke comes off those fucking street lamps? Alright. They're all gone. Yes. Okay, so. Apart from the fact this fucking whole street is completely skew-if. I'm gonna have to use that street as a marker. Let's come out of terrain edit mode. Okay. We're not making all vehicles available, don't worry. We're just using, the only time we're using the cheat menu is for placing thingies down. Now, that's not any use, so we have to go into this screen and go down to monument. I'm just keeping an eye on that population. It is still kind of dopping a little bit. The population is dopping. Population is dropping a little bit. Now, where were those streetlights? Were they recent? I feel like they were recent ones. I could be wrong. That's an anchor monument. Okay, how the hell? What are these? Oh, walls and stuff. Oh, right, okay. Oh, these are the updated monuments that don't have collision. Ah. We can get some of these in maybe at some points. That has collision. Okay, that's not what I'm after though. Don't want a kiosk either. Propaganda Bureau? No. Stop getting distracted. Which one was they? Which one was they? Ooh, they're pretty. Ooh, they're very pretty. Should we go for the pretty ones? Back to the game. I like the pretty ones. I kind of like. Oh, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that doesn't blow up into a million different pieces. Now we got the small lamps. Or we got the medium ones. We don't want these. Oh, although, shit, do we want these ones? Oh my god, look at this. That is a lamp. That is what we call a fucking lamp. Jesus. That is incredible. Holy fuck. No, but we don't need that. Okay, I'm getting so distracted by all the different things. Oh, that's why have we not built this? That is a city square lamp, right? Also, why have we not built this as a monument? Like, I'm realizing I have so many more and better buildings now, right? For look at this. Oh my! I need to find buildings that this goes with. I've got so many more, so much. Fuck me! What's happened to my English? I mean, I tutor English as well, right? So I've got so many better monuments now for making cities look good. I need to be building better. What you call it? I need to be better. Oh, fuck. I can't talk. I can't talk.